the guy I promise you don't know. And I'm the guy who legally has to be here.
Your host, Cassie.
And I'm Preston.
Let's head to the store. First we picked watermelon, so we both went with a cubed watermelon. Then after that we chose fudge brownie. There's not much choice there. So we both went with a fudge brownie mix. After that we both chose chocolate cake, so again we went with a chocolate cake mix. For our next card we chose cereal. I chose a regular box of Reese's Peanut Butter Cheerios and Preston chose a big old box of plain Cheerios. And lastly, we chose the card milk, so Preston went with a gallon of milk and I went with heavy whipping cream. So we're back with our ingredients. Let's get started.
I don't have a single clue what I'm gonna be making. It's a milk, fresh watermelon, some cereal, and then we have some Betty Crocker favorites, super moist cake mix, chocolate fudge, and then we have chocolate fudge brownie. And if you're asking yourself, Preston, stop. You can't eat raw powder. You can. Actually, you probably shouldn't, so don't. I'm going to, is what I should have said.
Here are my ingredients. I think I know what to do. Let's get started. I'm gonna start by making the brownie mix. Keep in mind, the ingredients said brownie, not brownie mix. So I can use other ingredients to make the brownies, right? Comment down below if you think that that's fair.
First things first, you wanna grab a plate. This is for presentation. Now I wanna grab one of these little dishes right here in the shape of, it looks like a spade or something. Oh, it's a heart. Let's get this little thing right here. Oh, I can use this to scoop out watermelon. Yeah, we'll definitely use this. Oh my God, okay. I'm thinking, let's make an awesome dessert. This is a dessert you'll be able to use for your mom, your dad, your friends, your family. It's gonna be so good, so stay tuned. You guys, I can't wait for you to see what we have.
So we need 3 tablespoons of water. 1, 2, 3. Half a cup of vegetable oil in, and then we need 2 eggs. I'm gonna preset the oven to 325 degrees.
First things first, I have Altadena milk. That's probably the first time I've ever pronounced the name of a milk company. And then we have Betty Crocker favorites, super moist cake mix, chocolate fudge. Here's what we're gonna do. You take out a spoonful and go ahead and just put it in here. It's kind of like hot chocolate, making hot chocolate, you know. And then we're gonna open our milk and you pour some in. Not a lot, just a little. Okay, now let's stir it. Some reason the milk just doesn't mix with the powder. We'll just use one because I can't figure out how to get this one in. So, oh, look at that milk. So now we're gonna pour this in there. Now you mix. I'm actually getting a call from my little brother. Hey Garrett. So my brother just got a car while I was mixing, so that's funny. It kind of tells you where our lives are at. So then you want to add way more powder. Oh, I'm gonna look at the producer to see if that was too much. Is that too much? She looks scared. Oh, there we go. That is the texture we want. Pull it off. Like it's a blow dryer.
And then I'm going to just start mixing this stuff together. Okay, looks like it's well mixed. All right, we're gonna spray our cake pan with nonstick oil or vegetable oil. We're just gonna go ahead and pour this mixture into this cake pan. And you guys know me, I always have to try the batter. Don't recommend doing that, but it's really good. All right, it is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. Woo, hot air. Close this up and we're gonna set the timer for 50 to 52 minutes.
Now, what we're gonna do, this is going to look disgusting. Don't worry, it's a part of the process. I guess we pour the whole bag, because that's what people do. Pour some milk, not a lot. You like cake, you like brownie, why not mix the two up? I'm gonna grab the bowl and I'm gonna kind of pour some in. And by some, I mean the entire bowl. That looks so okay. All right, so now we have a big bowl of something.
So now the ingredients I have left are heavy whipping cream, or the milk, watermelon, chocolate cake, and cereal, which is pretty much everything. So I'm gonna start with the heavy whipping cream, and I think I'm just gonna pour like all of it in. Okay, so now I can't use vanilla or sugar to sweeten this as I normally would. So we'll see what we end up doing. We're gonna make some whipped cream. This is gonna be the filling that goes inside of the pie that I'm making.
Now, our watermelon. So you're gonna wanna scoop out a piece, scoop out some balls. So now we have our watermelon balls, we have that, and now we have cereal, all right? This is where we start cooking. So you wanna get some of the Cheerios and put them in there. I wanna crush these up, and do you have one of those things? Like a stone bowl with like the stone handle?
I wish I did.
No worries, we'll use the bottom of a spoon.
Okay, so now we have legitimately unsweetened whipped cream, but I have this idea to kind of add in slowly but surely. We're gonna add in a little bit of this cake mixture. Should be safe to eat, I'm not concerned about that, but there is a lot of sugar inside this cake mix because it's already pre-mixed in. So I'm thinking that should add enough sweetness to flavor the whipped cream. So let's go ahead and add in a little bit at a time. Actually, wait, that's not bad. Oh my gosh, I might be like really smart actually. Okay, so now we have a chocolate cake flavored whipped cream. That's really good actually. I'm so impressed with myself.
Okay, so that doesn't work at all. Oh, the actual back of the spoon works so good. Do you have one of the thing you can like get powder from and leave the solids in it? It's like a gate. You know what I'm talking about?
Gate.
You know what I mean?
Like a mesh strainer?
Yeah, strainer. This is what we're gonna do. Look at it rain down like raindrops. Now we're gonna crush some more. We want this to be full with powder.
I went to Trader Joe's the other day and I got these. They're dark chocolate watermelon sticks. They proved to me. They kind of have the flavor of like a Sour Patch Kid, but like not the sour part. Like just the watermelon flavor of the Sour Patch Kid with like some dark chocolate. And it's so much better than I was expecting. But it proved to me that watermelon and chocolate can actually go together. It's really good. So what I'm gonna do here is just put like a little hint of watermelon juice into here. Not entirely sure how I'm gonna do that. You know what, let's just go ahead and pour straight from here. This is just gonna add a little bit of sweetness. That was probably about a tablespoon of the watermelon juice. It's gonna add a little bit of like a fruity flavor, but not too much, hopefully. Now we have like kind of a moussey look. Let's see. Actually, very, very good. I'm very impressed.
So now we plate. You want to get some of the watermelon and you want to put them, only the best pieces, down the center of the plate. We'll place a Cheerio in between. This looks so good already. A beautiful rose. So you want to get your knife, you want to put it in the chocolate bowl. You want to spread it around the plate. Now with the back of a spoon, you want to spread it like that. Oh, look how beautiful. You want to keep spreading it like this. Create zigzags. I'm gonna sign my name.
We have our brownie. We're going to just kind of push down to make this pie dough type of thing. I'm actually thinking maybe it would be better to gut it out a little bit. I'm like not entirely sure what I'm doing, but we're doing something. Maybe I didn't wait long enough for it to cool down. Okay, so when this brownie mixture is cool to the touch, we're gonna add on our whipped cream and then our crushed up cereal.
So now this is the fun part. We have our powder. You want to put the powder in here. Oh, and a lot of it fell through. A lot of it fell through. Spread it on top. Very slightly. Almost like snow on Christmas morning. Can you hear Santa? You want to put your hand in here. This is not a joke. And you're gonna let the chocolate just fall over it. Let the chocolate want to stop, not you.
Our little pie crust is nice and cool now. I'm gonna use this and I'm going to start spooning in our cake batter whipped cream into our pie. This looks so cool. I'm actually really impressed with this. See, you never learn anything new if you don't challenge yourself. That's the lesson for today.
Not true. With the rest, put them in my hand, crush them up. Some more snow. Now with the actual, and for the final, I'm gonna take the watermelon off. And I call this a stoplight. almost like chocolate covered strawberries, you have battered covered watermelon. If this doesn't scream the family's over, I don't know what does. Wow.
Family is over?
Yeah, like when you're trying to impress the family with dessert. Now I'm gonna clean up a little bit and I'll be back for the taste test.
So now I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna put them in a bag and crunch them up. So for our final ingredient, we are now going to add our crushed cereal atop of our mixture. I'm not even kidding, that looks fantastic.
So now I'm gonna show you guys how to eat it, all right? So, you just get an average knife out of the drawer and any fork. So, you cut a piece of watermelon, you want Cheerio on it, then you wanna get powder, kinda wanna let it fall over it like that. Oh, it all stay on the knife. And then you wanna eat it. That's amazing. Wow. I must have done something wrong because that tasted so bad. That's horrible. That's so disgusting. Wow. Disgustingly good.
What are your thoughts? Honestly.
Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Can I try
That bad, yes.
What did you make?
So I have made a brownie pie filled with cake whipped cream, and the cake mix has a teensy dash of watermelon juice in there, and it's topped with crushed Reese's peanut butter cup cereal.
It looks good.
Is it good?
That's really light.
No way!
Really good.
Cheers! Holy cow. I'm impressed.
I would like it if you took out the nuts, the watermelon, the thing, and just left brownie.
No nuts.
I was gonna say, I don't even.
I'm messing with you. It was very good.
Thank you. In the sped state.
It was actually pretty good. The watermelon taste, kind of weird to me.
You can't taste the watermelon.
Yes, you can.
You can. Can you taste the watermelon?
Say yes.
Don't tell him what to say.
No.
No, you can't taste it. Get out of my kitchen.
Well, that's it. If you guys enjoyed this video, I would so appreciate if you would smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and...
So there you have it, guys. We have decided on a winner, and it was me once again.
I knew that going in.
If you guys want to vote as well, go ahead and in the comments vote if you think I won or if you think Preston won. We'd love to see you guys in the next episode of Ingredient Wars, coming soon to you guys, so stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, we so enjoyed making this video, and if y'all enjoyed watching it, we would love it if you guys could
subscribe. And guys, please remember, if you're watching this, just because something doesn't taste good and doesn't look good doesn't mean it's not good.
peace.
My motto.